Hey everybody, clearing. That was all business. The divine knows the intention. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Divine Creator, for showing us exactly where union energies are today. This is going to be a Divine Masculine check-in, but let's see what the union space is. So for Divine Feminine Cross Watchers and Divine Masculines, what can we see regarding the union energies? What are the predominating union energies? Okay, beautiful. So we're actually getting the Hermit and the Fool. This is the Starseed card, which is the new beginning and the destined new beginning. The Hermit is in meditation. The reflection card is the Hermit card, contemplating the destined path, downloading instruction for the destined path, picking up on the energies of the destined path and getting ready to access. This is our high heart blossom, the crystalline self, the higher version, and the cosmic new beginning coming in. So let's see what actually let's do a frequency card for the Divine Feminines watching. Oh, some fluff. That's not a fairy. I saw that. That was a dust bunny that got wings. Okay. Oh, I guess that could be a fairy. What do we need to see for the feminines watching regarding this Hermit union energy? All right, we get two. Temple of Centering, Solitude, Seclusion, Grounding, and Belonging. So this energy is all about the Hermit. You know, we just got this Hermit card, so it's time to ground, time to really meditate on what you're wanting to bring in, and specifically where it has to do with your sense of belonging. What would make you feel most at home? Not what you're hoping for, not a person, but in your own environment, in your own reality. What is it that makes your heart sing? What would be the ultimate comfort, the ultimate sense of belonging that you can bring into your life? If you don't know what that is, feminines, start dreaming it into reality, because that is, I'm hearing the realm, the things dreams are made of. We are being brought into a new frequency where we can pretty much design any timeline, any reality we want. And so it is time to start downloading that information about your true sense of belonging and what you would like to ground into the physical. With the solitude and seclusion energies here, this is a solo pursuit. This is something that you're being guided to do in your own right, so that you know that about yourself. And dimensional planes of perception number 6, mastery, accountability, and acceptance. So accept your birthright to be a master feminine. Twin flames are surely on the path of mastery through the lens of divine love, and you have not stumbled upon this by accident. For twin flames, you are an excellent being coming into your own accountability and acceptance on the highest levels. So you get to design your life. You are of that ability, feminines. Okay, and for the masculines, what is it we can see about this brand new timeline, the destined path emerging? So we're getting dimensional planes of perception number 3, subconscious awareness and akashic information. So a lot of the subconscious energies are going to be coming to light for masculines, and a lot of the akashic information that has been like a time capsule, stored in your DNA, stored in your family lines, stored in your multidimensional connection to all that is. As you integrate your own intuition, masculines, you're going to be able to discern and pick this stuff up on ever more expanding levels. Your subconscious is also divine feminine energy, the moon energy. So as you integrate the subconscious and conscious mind further, all these layers of remembrance can come into view. And actively, I'm being told for masculines, even the process of having made mental note to self that you're on this journey, that there's something to your connection, that you're feeling divinely guided, those intuitive attention getting facts about yourself, that is the vein that you can keep following, that will expand your intuition and open up the book of life, the Akashic records, all of reality, really. Okay, let's dive into what are the masculines thinking about the connection? What are they feeling on their heart space? What are they wishing for the connection? Oh, threw some cards. What actions are being taken? What is the biggest challenge? What is the spirit-guided solution for that challenge? And where is the energy going in the near future? What is the direction that's emerging? I'm going to shuffle the clarifiers. I've been shuffling everything 5 times today, and that is the number of the elements plus the ether, and also the number of change. And I was just sort of casually told in the meditation that the 4 elements and ether are the building blocks of the reality. And once we master those, we are manifesting our destined path. Okay, so what are the masculines thinking about the connection? Oh, we have the sun in reverse. Oh, and the shadow side, so heaven and hell basically here. So masculines, there is, on the conscious mind, there's a lot of this shadow work being done. So interesting, because the theme of the day is really bringing to light the shadows. Almost every personal reading that I've done today, and casually just looking on YouTube, I've seen some other titles talking about why masculines run, for instance. And one of the videos that I saw for a moment talked about the ghosting, and how when masculines are ghosting, it's an avoidance of the shadow work. Well, these masculines are not in that running ghosting energy. They're really facing it. So feminines right now, if your masculine is quiet, taking a step back, they're actually facing the shadows right now. They're desiring to completely bring this enlightenment to the forefront, to tap into the subconscious awareness. Look at the depth of that. Well done, masculines. You are digging up or dredging up the subconscious right now and bringing it all to light. Not everything has come to light. Oh, and I'm hearing that there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So masculines who are watching this, you are certainly aware of the twin flame journey or this spiritual connection, and you know that this is the way through. Facing the shadow is worth it. It is worth waiting for and doing the work authentically. So all around, no matter which one you are, divine masculine or feminine, this is good news, because this is a reality check. This is a gift to the connection. This is exactly the process that needs to be faced in order for progress, in order for enlightenment, in order for the sun to return. Okay, on the heart space, masculine's 10 of Wands. So there is a connection here between the shadow and burden, the karma, the automatic imprinting behaviors, karmic cycles, all of that. And this idea of self-love, the rosy sunglasses are being removed, and masculines on their heart space today are truly understanding the connection between wishful thinking. What is that? The road to hell is paved with good intention. That's a doozy, because, the duty, the meaning well, the wanting to do the right thing. Those are all good intentions, but how practical are they really? Masculines are understanding that doesn't serve anyone. Going through the motions, doing what you think others expect, all of that people-pleasing stuff, that just adds on karma. Self-love and taking the rosy sunglasses off, the blinders off, that is the way to see what's actually there, to bring light to the shadows, to step fully into conscious accountability and having everything completely available at a moment's notice, at the fingertips. This is the way to do it. And masculines are acknowledging here that the rosy sunglasses about their lives have fallen off. They've taken those off and they're willing to face this. This is huge accountability. So what are they wishing for the connection? To complete these cycles that have not been productive, that have not served anyone the way that they, well-meaning, thought they would. So the wish is to go through this transformation, to take the leap, to let it play out, to let it unfold in their lives, to go through the unfolding of the new becoming, to actually set in motion, to get the ball rolling, to transform. Taking the power in their hands, completing the things that need to be completed, and continuing to step through the fire towards victory, I'm hearing. That is spiritually, that is with your connection, that is with all things, but mostly just so that their lives are balanced out in a new level for this new beginning. They know, masculines know, and this is the shared space, so feminines know that this destined path is bringing with it a new beginning. That Fool card is the energy that comes after the world in the major arcana, so they want to complete everything that is holding them back from the new beginning and transform it, utilize it, allow it to support going forward. What actions are being taken? Oh, I love it when this King of Wands guy shows up. Definitely showing that they are channeling, they are in that shamanic strength that knows the way forward, that trusts the heart space, that feels divinely guided, that incorporates that fire, the soul fire going forward for the new beginning. Masculines are passionately making moves, making offers, I'm hearing, and stepping forward on totally new paths. This can be new business ventures. This can be a new direction with business. This can be really stepping boldly forward and offering you something, divine feminine. This is a whole year's worth of effort, a whole year's worth of investment. One pentacle represents a year's worth of income, a year's worth of planning, a year's worth of offer. And so it's a big energy. And masculines know that they have been either becoming for this past year or willing to make this the year of change, stepping into empowerment, stepping into their knowing and changing things up for the betterment of the connection, I'm hearing, feminines. Okay, so what is the biggest challenge at this time? The passionate new beginning. Oh, here's the Ten of Wands. So that's the same as on this heart space. So the bird and the karmic cleanup. In order for this new beginning, there's a little bit of getting ahead of themselves. So 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands, or one Ace of Wands, that's the 10 of Wands. And so if we're already jumping from the 9 to the 1, there's a little bit of a eagerness there, a frustration, a getting ahead of themselves. So masculines, they're getting tired, they're feeling a little bit frustrated, they wish they were already here. So it's kind of cute because 9 of Wands is the not so fast wounded warrior exhaustion, but we've already got the Ace of Wands, so they just want to get to the fun part. So that's the challenge. What is the spirit guidance for that challenge? Good things come to those who earn them. Good things come to those who wait. Self-love, more self-love, masculines, and your new beginning, your legacy, your true abundance is coming. It might not feel like it's there yet, but self-love is the way. Slow down, nurture you, Love yourself, masculines. Really integrate this. Now that you know what you know and you are seeing what needs to be completed, seeing the destined path, understanding the journey, going on that, eagerly wanting that to be here in your reality already. Now that you know that, take time to really let that support you and rest. I'm hearing you need rest, masculine. You need rest. Trust and rest and self-love. You know, for masculines, this is a message. How often are you told? Eating well, exercising, thinking positive thoughts, hanging out with people who are beneficial to you, telling yourself loving things, understanding where you can take any lower vibrational thought captive and exchange it for a higher one. Invest in that sort of a foundation in yourself. Align with that energy even more right now, masculines. Really allow it to come in. This is the time for you to really celebrate who you are and believe in yourself like never before. Wow. Okay, so where's the connection heading? Oh, are you kidding? King of Pentacles with the Holy Grail. So yeah, masculines are stepping into commitment. They are stepping into, this is a husband energy. Take it how it resonates for you. This is commitment, life partnership. This is the guy, the man that shows up in unconditional love in the physical. So, oh, that's breathtaking. So we have this statement of commitment coming in. Arrival. I'm hearing the arrival of the king. Okay, so let's have a look at what cards can we pull here. Feminines, to finalize this reading. What is it that the divine would like the feminines to know? Magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment and move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that's required is our belief in their manifestation. That is such an interesting card, especially because we were given the feminine instruction at the beginning of the reading to really go into seclusion and solitude and ground. Look at what you want to manifest as your deepest sense of belonging, to bring that in, to let that support you, and to dare to dream it, feminines. This card is saying that the only thing holding you back from achieving your dreams is believing in their manifestation. You can jump up and out of any timeline and shoot for the highest if you should just believe in it. As soon as you believe in a particular timeline, you, with all of your heart, genuinely, you are given the instructions in order to manifest that through divine guidance, through intuitive guidance. And so the choices naturally come through you regarding whichever timeline you decide. So which one are you going to align with? Sky's the limit, feminines. And for the masculines, we're getting throat chakra communication. So the blue flower of life supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. You are in between worlds, masculine, on every level right now from what I can see in this reading. So allow it to just continue to offer you peace. Spend time in integration. You're wanting to get somewhere fast. And so right now, all the more reason to just come into peace and balance. Let that be your true measure of success right now, is emotional balance. And I'm hearing mastery of the tongue. Communicating, listening for understanding, communicating with authenticity, equal give and take that way, authentic representation of what you are actually feeling and thinking and being, so that you don't have any of the guilt shame cycles that have taken you out of peace and balance in the past. Okay, many blessings, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.